Before I did a tour on the platform features, let me do a quick intro on what Liquid Royalty do. In short, we select very high quality e-commerce merchants who are somehow struggling to raise cheap capital. And every month we take 10% of the top line, convert to stablecoin, which is a misleading, and airdrop to token holders to create an asset, which is essentially a tokenized royalty. As a result, users can now own a piece of a high growth e-commerce shops in form of royalty tokens, which are immediately linked by our liquidly seeded. So to buy royalty tokens, simply go to our token page, connect your wallet, and then you can immediately start swapping. One thing that we are currently working very hard on is that we want the token owners to feel the aliveness of the e-commerce shop. So we created a feature called the Quick Royalty Scan. It takes in real-time sales data from the merchant shops and also all on-chain transactions that are related to the Quick Royalty, and represent all of them in form of a blockchain scanner, so users can see each sales happening in real time. And in addition to each sales, they will also be able to view what kind of products is the shop selling, which countries is it selling to, what are the aggregating metrics, and what are their most recent sales. One thing that we struggle when talking to users from China and Hong Kong is to explain what Berry Chain is, what a bridge is, what is like an alternative layer one. So in the swap interface, we added a multi-chain functionality so that we can swap from any of the major EVM chains directly to the royalty token, which is a Berry Chain native token. And we also added a bridge function, so that if they have stable coin in other chains that's in Ethereum based Arbitrum, they can directly obtain USDE on Berry Chain and participate in the swapping. Finally, for users who don't want to keep a close eye on the market, who don't want to receive and manage their monthly stablecoin airdrop, we package the underlying LP tokens of these royalty tokens into vaults. And we created two tranches where it can fit users with two different risk appetite. For conservative users, they can stick their stablecoin into the senior tranche, but there is a very high backing ratio while paying very high yield because we have both junior and also an additional reserve, token reserve to guarantee the yield. For higher risk appetite users, they can stick into junior tranche, which absorbs all the upside from senior, and to create an earning potential that is proportional to the size of conservative users. So this platform will go live very soon. Right now, we are still in pre-launch phase, and Liquid Royalty has secured the initial liquidity for the first royalty tokens and also the staking boats. So once we apply for whitelisting, we are in a position to use DeFi token inflation to acquire TradFi capital. So it is going to bring more similar royalty tokens online, as we have a pipeline of a lot of high growth Chinese-based e-commerce merchants and more TVL for both Liquid Royalty and Berry Chain.